Do you remember the good old days before the breakdown?
You're good, you two are. Really. That was the specials on Blur's Alternative Nation. They're very own. So I've got some questions from some viewers here, and Mr. Snuskbummer in Scotland.
No, we're not commenting on.
No,
we're not talking about that.
We're
not talking about that.
Why not?
Because we're not.
Go on.
Nah, you're only not talking about it because you just look like a knob about it.
We're working
Mr.
on it.
Snuskbummer in Stockholm wants to know if Alex got anywhere with top Danish. No.
Busted.
He tried. He got very excited. He shaved. He pouted on stage, but she wasn't interested. Alex, why don't you just fucking go and find someone who's... Find someone who will give you something other than what you think someone's going to give you. Just because they're incredibly beautiful and famous. You're not going to find happiness that way. Zach Spielhut. Is it Spielhut? Spielhut in Antwerp wants to know what Damon feels about Liam from Oasis saying things about his girlfriend Justin from Elastica. Well, you know, I don't really mind. I mean, I think it's funny, but I just want to know whether he thinks it's funny.
Right.
Really.
What's the score with all of that at the moment? Is that all that trouble between?
What's the
Oasis?
story?
Yeah. What is the story?
Well, I think they're doing their you know, they've got the electricians and bricklayers vote at the moment. I think we've sort of we've alienated ourselves a little bit with that. Got a little bit sort of sensitive about things.
Does it ever bother you?
No, not really. I think I think next year it'll all look a bit sort of cheap. This lads thing. So I'm quite happy to sort of duck out now.
Alex?
Care
to comment?
What?
Were you not paying attention?
No, I'm sorry.
He was dreaming of
picking my nose.
He was dreaming of.
Oh, shut up.
Blur, Oasis, bored of it?
Oh,
I'm not.
yes,
I still think they're good. I think they're good. I think
exactly.
I really do think Liam's a great singer. So that's. I prefer it if he wasn't rude about Justine, because it just doesn't make him look very good. But
let's put that one to bed. Next question.
Wolfgang Steppen in Hamburg wants to know if you're so clever. Sorry, it's a question. Wants to know if you're so clever, then why don't you make better records? Ah. Well, Wolfgang.
I don't think you have to be clever to make good music.
Do you have to be stupid?
It's quite hard to.
I don't really know what to say about that.
No, he's just being rude, isn't it?
What about this one? That's really good.
If you and Alex were, yeah, it does, isn't it?
Yeah. So, let's have a look at another video. That was Oasis then. Have you enjoyed yourself so far? On your own special show?
Yeah.
In this little car?
Well, you're a nice man.
Oh, I did my best. Mr. James, good time?
I'm having a lovely day.
Yeah. So, so have you got, what are you going to play at the EMAs then in Paris?
I think we're playing Country House.
Just that?
Well, are we playing two songs, aren't we?
Well, we'll do the Universal as well then.
Or maybe we might do a loud number. I don't know. See how we feel.
Tell us about the Universal and the video for that. Different one.
We made the video in Paris, interestingly enough.
Who is?
It's a good link.
Jonathan Glazier.
I thought you did it with the guys from City of Lost Children. And,
No, I said I really like those filmmakers.
Oh, I got the wrong end of the stick on that one.
I really like them, and that was it. Really. I just really like them.
Tell us about Clockwork Orange, though, because obviously there's a nod to that.
Well, I don't think they're...
Oh, come on.
Well,
Makeup?
All right, then.
Is that a tribute to the Addicts?
It's just one of those things that felt right, and I just think it's got a great atmosphere about it. It's very unlike anything we've done before.
Was it your idea?
Not entirely, no.
But what did you have in mind for it? What did you have in mind when you wrote the song?
Well, something around, I mean, not as, you know, blatantly future-like as that.
Right.
But the song is about, it's about uncertainty and very late night drinking, bad karaoke singing.
Did you have any input?
It's about the future as it is now.
What, into the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we do, you know, it's nice making videos, and the thing about videos is that it's all about having a good idea. You know, you can have the best director in the world, or you can have the worst director in the world with the best idea.
Do you enjoy making them?
Yeah, I do. All those people with funny jobs of sort of painting things and making things.
Grips and dollies.
You see, you can, just with
the
videos,
vocabulary.
you can do two kinds of videos. You can either just play on what you're good at and do it time and time again, or you can sort of try and see if you've got anything else inside you, which is probably harder and it's more risky because it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a good video. But we're of that mind, though, that we just sort of try different things, and some of them work and some of them don't.
Well, it's basically somebody giving you a lot of money.
One of the shit things about pop music and the whole way that it works now is that there's very little space for error. You know, everything has to be a definitive and perfect statement, and it's a bit claustrophobic sometimes. Because it means everyone's scared of making the wrong video or the wrong song or saying the wrong thing. So you end up saying half of what you probably could say if it wasn't so uptight.
But surely there's a point that you can get to where you're so big that you can pretty much do whatever you want, isn't there?
Yeah, but that's a danger. If you start thinking that, then you just start putting out crap.
Right.
I'm not talking about being self-indulgent. I just would like sometimes to be able to make a few more mistakes.
I'm all for a bit of abandon, though. I think I'm probably a lot more reckless than Damon, a lot more reckless and indiscreet. But that's probably my role in the band.
Indiscretion and abandon. Here's the universal. Thanks very much, then.
Thanks for having us.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks.
All look real
Got Goff's legs, definitely.
Oh, come on. And it was all a dream.